Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we need to talk, and this should talk about the BMW, what's going on. That's number one. Number two, where I was, why I disappeared, and what's going on just in general, and some other projects. So let's start with the BMW. BMW, as you guys remember, I think I parked it last year somewhere in November, maybe even October. I sent out all the parts, interior parts, to some company to fix it. I don't want to call the names, and also what happened is between me and them, but if you know, you know. So I sent the interior out in October. I've been promised that this interior will be done in a month or two. So the Christmas coming, and I'm trying to get this vehicle back on the channel, and I'm trying to start working on it. You know, this pretty expensive vehicle, I want to drive it while it got its value, so we can drive it, you know, and then sell it so we don't lose anything on it, or maybe lose minimum, you know. I've been promised the dash is done and everything is done and will be done before Christmas, and if nothing works out, because my buddy was delivering that to there, and they would ship out on their cost, business cost. So I'm like, okay, cool. Then disappeared, and my buddy stopped driving there. So I'm like, okay, whatever, screw it. They didn't want to answer it. They didn't want to take a responsibility on the shipping. So then January come, and I think January, at the beginning or end of it, I got sick with the COVID, could not do anything. So I'm like, okay, screw it, let's leave it for February. In February, my parts, I don't think they were done. Or maybe they were. Anyway, he was able to pick the parts back, I think in February or March. I'm not sure exactly when, but somewhere there. I believe it was mid-February. So I'll pull out the parts, gonna go over them and show to you guys what I'm talking about. And since then, I was bothered by the quality of work, and I'm like, should I install it? Shouldn't I install it? Should I install it to make this project going, or should I just like screw it and give it to somebody else to try to fix it, or find something different because the quality of work, it's not there. We'll get to that anyway. So, and I've been promised it will be done perfectly, you know, I gonna like it. The first thing I received it, I didn't like anything at all on it. There's so much stuff, and again, I explained, you know, guys, I need a good, this is pretty expensive vehicle. At that time, it was $100,000 vehicle, basically last year. Maybe not 100, maybe a 90, but clean title, I get it, but still, you know, this is an expensive vehicle, and I want everything nice, especially what I'm doing. It's like, it's gotta be perfect. So I've been told to pay a certain amount of money. Certain amount of money is $2,000 for the dashboard, door panel, and Alcantara roof with the sun visor, not the sun visor, the sunroof cover. So I'm like, okay, cool, if it's gonna be what I wanted, sure. But with this kind of quality, I'm like, I called them and like, guys, this is not gonna work out, we gotta do something. Oh, this and that, what you don't like, send us back. And I mean, at that point, I didn't even want to deal with them because they're like, send it back, we'll fix it. I'm like, it took you more than a half a year, or actually half a year to fix it. I still don't have a headliner with here. Even though they told me they're gonna send out on the company cost when the deal was going, and he was apologizing that it takes them too long. I'm like, okay, I get it and that. So far it's been promises and promises, nothing but promises, you know. It just kind of irritates me, you know, and the project basically stuck because of it for half a year. I mean, there's other things was involved. But again, I could have worked here a little bit there, or do this or that. But no, this project was parked entirely, and that's it. It's haven't been touched since. That's that's how it is right now. I'm thinking I'm just gonna go ahead and find different upholstery. Maybe try find different parts on eBay or somewhere else. Dashboard and door panel, and maybe something else, because what it is there, it's like I can't install it. It bothers me. I don't want to work on a vehicle when something bothers me, and that really bothers me. So let's go. I guess I'm gonna pull out the parts and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about, all the parts, and then we'll talk about other projects and what's going on in general. So first things first, that really bothered me. I don't know, you can't probably see it, but you see this texture over here? That's original dash texture. If I can get the focus. That's original texture. And you can actually, on the sun, you can really see that pretty good. And that was my first complaint. I'm like, why you guys didn't take this off when you put this on? Okay, that's one thing. Another, look, I mean, that's it. This dash is already peeling. Look, I mean, I don't have to do anything. It's peeling. See, over here it's peeling also. So if we look at the line, can you see straight line? I don't see it. I don't know how, what they call this, quality job. That's just the beginning. On this side we have this, I don't know what is this, unfinished, or well, I don't understand. I'm not a upholstery guy, but maybe some of you guys are, can explain why this is like that and this is like that. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be tucked in and looking pretty good, you know. Another thing really bothers me. What the hell is this? I mean, this, you're gonna see that it's right in your face. I mean, well, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Everything you can see, it's peeling over here. It's peeling over here. I don't know if you can hear it. Yeah, it sticks back to a glue and plays like that. This is the original. This is the original. The leather is really soft on it, and this is what they did. Look there. I mean, this is pretty creative. Red, yeah, I get it, I like it, but why not make it straight, you know? You done it here, it looks pretty decent, pretty good, you know. What's going on over here? That's it. I'm like, I did this and I'm tired over here. I don't feel like doing it. Then when you open it up, this touches us over here. When vehicle drives, vibrates, you open, close, That's where you're gonna see wear and tear. What else? Something else I wanted to show. Same thing. See over here. I mean, I didn't do even anything. That's it. Start peeling. I don't know what's going on over here. You can see. I believe they want $1,000 for the dash. I don't know. You let me know if it's worth $1,000. Honestly, I don't think so. This is the door panel. Same issue on the waviness. They didn't took a old leather out, and same thing with the lines. But I'm like, okay, screw it, whatever these lines, you know, whatever. They're not straight, but you know, screw it, whatever. But what about this? I'm like, really? And door is incomplete. They had these parts for half a year and they could not finish them. It's just beyond my understanding. I don't know how people do their business and all that. So let me put you back on tripod. It's easier that way to talk. I don't know how can you do business like this, and especially, you know, you're doing it for YouTuber. This is gonna be on camera, and I don't know. I don't understand how people just careless can do it like that. Oh, there's another thing. I just remembered the line on this side. But anyway, you saw dash is garbage. I mean, either I put installing it right now, wrap it up the car, or I just find somebody else who gonna redo it. I found one company locally here, but they're like 6-8 weeks out. So either I put it back everything together, and when my appointment comes, I take everything back apart. But in order to do that, I'm gonna have to go through so much stuff in order to pull it out, or I just bite it and finish everything that I can outside, maybe something inside, and wait for the time to come to finish the dashboard. It's like, I don't know, it's like that kind of thing bothers me a lot, you know, and it's like stops me from doing something else on the vehicle. I know there's a lot of things can be done, but this bothers me a lot, and it just, I don't know. I'm gonna start doing something else, that's for sure. But other than that, it's like the way it's gonna come, the way it's gonna come, you know, nothing I can do about it. Or just like I said, screw it, install it, and wait for the appointment and then deal with it later. Another thing, why I was gone for such a long time and did not put out any videos. So I had issues with the Yukon. Yukon was giving me a nightmare. The parts that I ordered, it's like 5 or 6 parts that I had to send it back and wait, and it's like never ending story. Then that thing started leaking, could not find where it's coming from, then finally found it, tried to fix it, didn't work out, ended up fixing it other ways. So that took a while, and it was taking spots. Plus I'm so busy on my first job on a construction, and I deliver and install sheds, and I was getting so tired. Plus a lot of stuff was done at the house. We're doing gardening. I did some rock wall over there. I did some digging for the future shop, which just took a lot of time on a little excavator with a half-a-yard bucket, going probably, I would say, 150 to 200 feet with a half-a-yard all the time. I did some flowers, lawn mowing. I mean, I have a pretty big property and it needs maintenance. Last year I did not, few years I did not do anything. I was focused on YouTube and was doing YouTube and nothing else. But things changed, you know. I changed the strategy right now, so I'm basically making money to support the house and bills. And whatever I do on YouTube is just a YouTube growing. That's why you guys don't see videos so often, because I'm super busy. Life is just going so fast. I don't even I can't even blink the days passed by. So it's like how stuff needs to be done, this needs to be done, that needs to be done, wife's car BMR needs to be done. There was some issues, I was fixing it. Acura was outdated, needs to update everything. My truck needed maintenance. I have a completely gone rear tires and knocking ball joints, axles actually, the U joints already went out and it's going just clang, 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 clang. The troller needs to be fixed. I mean, I have so much stuff backed up on me and it's just like either I fix this, but I can't record for you guys because something that's not interesting for you. So, or I record and then not able to fix my stuff or doing some work at the house. So that's a debate kind of right now, to fix everything and fully come back to YouTube or just kind of meditate between, maybe go down to one video a week or 2 videos a week and at least have some time do something at home. And it's for me it's not easy to make a video for you guys because one video takes me about, I would say, 12 hours, 12 to 14 hours. For you it's like a 20-minute video, 15, anywhere from 8 to 26-minute video. For me it's like anywhere from a day to 3 days. You know, it's like to go pick up parts, like I did pick up parts for other project today. It literally took me half a day. Half a day I spent just to go pick up the parts and come back. And what you're gonna see is dogs jump in a truck. I load all that stuff, strap it down, and you're gonna see it. I'm home unloading. That's it. For you it's gonna be like that's probably 10 seconds, maybe 20 seconds. And for me it's a half a day. So it's not easy for me to produce a content like I used to, because I was working full-time on YouTube. Just the YouTube 2 days was plenty for me. And I mean, I can work 6 days and produce 3 videos and everybody happy, but that's not the case right now. And also you guys start complaining, oh, you talk too much, you used to show them more work, now you talk too much. Yes, because I did a lot of work. I need to explain what the hell I'm doing. For somebody like me, mechanic, yeah, I don't need to hear that. It's just interesting to see how things done. But for some people, it's just interesting what I did and how I did or how I come up with it. And again, it's not like a speed forward video. It's vlogging, you know, it's vlogging. I don't know what's right. Probably vlogging. That's why you vlog. And if you talk, you talk. If you explain, explain. You know, I need to give you my thoughts, how I think, what I think, and how I feel about it. You know, that's how what makes a video. And I really wanted to put out more content, but I just can't. And I have to kind of follow my pattern, you know, BMW and other cars, but something got stuck. I can't jump over on something else because you guys gonna start, oh, we want the BMW, we want the BMW. I get it, everybody wants the BMW, me too, trust me. I want this thing on the road for such a long time, and it's bugs me, you know. It's not simple to see this vehicle unfinished for such a long time. And it's life. I mean, I wish I can do some things faster and easier, but it doesn't go that way. Life, it's life, you know, and the house stuff needs to be done also. So I got some more projects. I have some old projects. I got rid of the Yukon. So now I'm gonna be focusing on the BMW and 2 other projects. Gonna be jumping back and forth. Whatever I can't do over here, I'm gonna jump another one. Whatever I can't do on that one, I will jump another one, or maybe mix and match in one day. Just do a little bit here, a little bit there, because there's gonna be a lot of painting involved. And right now I clean out the shop just for that. So in the morning I could paint, you know, and after I finish painting, I can jump on another project and continue working, maybe even on the same project continue working. So have a pretty big plans. I don't know how it's gonna work out. So far what I planned, all the plans crashed. At this point I'm kind of give up. I'm just gonna flow whatever, you know, and probably gonna include some other things that I do at the house maybe. I don't know, you guys let me know if you're interested to see what I do at the house, like a little bit of lawn mowing, a little bit of gardening, how I do the gardening, the rock wall that I did. I have some rocks over there in the front of the house, you probably can see over here. I mean, I have lots of things going on and it's only me, you know, and my parents living with me right now. They're helping out a lot actually. So that's a big plus. Hopefully I can make it work for everybody, you know. But hey, that's how it is. So OGs that sits on the channel for such a long time, maybe from 10,000, 7,000 subs. You guys might remember Ford F350, black Ford F350 that I did not finish also because Sierra came, then I jumped on the BMW and kind of pushed the Ford away. So I think I found a client for it, so that Ford is gonna come back. I'm gonna be fixing them a Ford and a BMW, that's for sure, because I really want to sell that Ford and maybe invest money in like a loader, front loader or something different, maybe in the lumber. But lumber kind of expensive right now. I don't want to build a shop right now, it's really expensive, so I'm kind of thinking get a loader, clean up the hill for the shop, because I really want to shop. I want to paint booth, I want to lift, and you know, to work in a good condition, not like I work over here, I would say like a slave, you know. But hey, somebody doesn't have even that, and I'm thankful for whatever I have, but I would want to be more comfortable what I do, and the shop would be more organized, more shelving, more storage and all that. So that's the update on the Ford, and soon enough you're gonna see, I think I'm gonna reveal all the projects, maybe just gonna reveal another one, I'm gonna rotate, work around them, or I will just reveal all of them and gonna work through all of them slowly, and whatever I can get first, you know, that's the plan for now. And yeah, just let me know guys, what do you think? If you want to see my life, just like not the cars related, just the cars, but if you just want to see my life, what I do, let's say what I do in 2 days, I'll be happy to post that. And I won't record a lot because that takes time on the construction, how assemble, deliver, assemble, but I'll do some of it, and you know, like a regular vlog. If not, we'll keep this channel just car related and nothing else but cars. Oh, hopefully we went through everything, hopefully explained everything. So yeah, that's how it is. Hopefully you guys understand what's going on, and this is life, and I'm trying my hard, you know, to be there, post the videos for you, but sometimes it's just hard to be alone and videotape everything, record. I mean, I'm trying to do some tricks, maybe different angles, but when you're in the car, you're trying to fix it, and then you have to remember, oh, you have to move a camera, you have to change the angle, and that gets annoying and it gets in the way. Sometimes even I don't want to come over here and work on the vehicle because I know I'm gonna have to record all of this, and this recording is killing my passion towards the vehicles, because it bothers me, you know, to always worry about the camera and angle and all that stuff. So hopefully I can find somebody that I can maybe pay, you know, not maybe to pay, or have the same interest and willing to learn and work something out, basically find the cameraman. Hopefully everything gonna work out. I might gonna find it somebody, but Michael doesn't want to record. He thinks you guys don't like it and it bothers him. He's saying he's too shaky, it's not fun and blah blah. So again, asking you again, please comment on down below so he can see that you guys enjoy when he's videotaping, because he tells me no, I'm lying and blah blah. Anyway, he is young, doesn't understand maybe or something, but it really would help if you comment down below and let him know that you enjoy it if you did. And I think right there I'm gonna wrap up this talk. Hopefully, like I said, you guys understand. If not, hey, what can I do? This is life, you know. I'm trying my best, I'm doing my best. Hopefully everything gonna work out. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you next time.